Luka Doncic got drafted in 2018, where Panini was printing a lot of cards. Luka has a lot of rookie cards, and in this video, we're going to take a look at all of them.
With the third pick in the 2018 NBA Draft, the Atlanta Hawks select Luka Doncic from Ljubljana, Slovenia, and Real Madrid.
Now, Luka got drafted third, but was traded to the Mavericks for the fourth pick in Trae Young. And you can see here, Trae Young looking a little salty. Who wins this deal? It seems to be Luka. Whose rookie card would you rather have? I'm guessing Luka. Luka's. I'm going to start with the rookie card I actually think is a pretty cool looking card. Is 2018 Revolution. There's just over 1,000 in a PSA 10 and is selling currently for 120 bucks. I think that's a good price for a pop count that's not crazy high. And we're going to keep it moving. Is Select. Pop count's also pretty low. On the left, the PSA 10, this is a premier level base selling for $100, and there's under 1,000 in that pop count. Now on the right, it's selling for $275, and there's under 600 in a PSA 9 in the Select premier level base rookie card for Luka Doncic 2018. Here's the Concourse base, a step down, and you can see the PSA 10, there's almost 2,000. It's only selling for $142. Something I want to mention now before we keep going is pop count does matter, but also the prestige level of the card. For instance, Prism, even if the pop count's much higher, it's more in demand. It's looked at as the biggest rookie card, so the price is higher because there's more demand, even though the pop count's higher. So for instance, he has a ton of cards in the Prism PSA 10, over 20,000, but it still sells for $300. This pop count's way too high. It's problematic. Luka's rookie card should be worth a lot more than $300, but because the pop count's so high, it's capped out at 300 bucks right now. But you'll see $300 is still higher than a lot of these other rookie cards, even though the pop count's much higher, and that's because of premiums put on Prism. It's looked at as one of the premier rookie cards, the staple.
When did he get on your radar? Because obviously you guys make a trade draft day for him.
You know, when a kid's 13 and he goes to play in Europe against grown men, you hear about it, right? And then you kind of question it. It's like, okay, it's Europe. You don't really know. And then the scouts were saying, look, there's a 16-year-old dude, 17-year-old kid that's playing against OKC, and he's fearless. Yeah, just fearless. And so then we started really paying attention. Our scouts liked him. Our analytics guys loved him, right? The scouts said, okay, you know, they had 8 and number 1. Our numbers guys are like, this is the only superstar in the draft.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that was really the impetus. And, you know, that trade, you know, we tried, and it was like 15 minutes to go before our pick. And I called the owner at Atlanta. I'm like, you're not picking, you know, Luka, and you know the guy you want, so let's just do this deal because he'll be there for you. We'll give you a pick, and, you know, instead of the general managers messing around, let's just get this done. And so we got it done.
Now, what I'm not going to cover in this video is every single parallel of the base card because, well, it'd take a year. And while I'm exaggerating, we could just scroll down here, and this is just on the Optic. Just his Optic card has this many different parallels, and each one holds some value depending, and they're more rare possibly than the base, but it's just ridiculous. And this will be the last of the parallels we see, but just so you get an idea that this is the Prism, and there's just tons of different parallels. The one parallel we'll take a look at, it's a silver, because that's a staple. Other than that, to be saved for another time or for you to look on your own. Now, the silver is not a rare card by any means on its own. There's over 2,000 in PSA 10 and over 2,500 in the PSA 9. And it just really goes to show you, among all the different rookie cards, Prism, Panini Prism is the staple rookie card. It's going to be gone now because it'll be tops. And then silver is the more rare version of that. And so silver, although there's, again, not a rare card, the collectors, their money speaks. And the silver Prisms are held on a pedestal, and I see nothing wrong with that, and that's what the money shows. You see a lot of Luka rookies in a PSA 10 hovering just over $100, like the 2018 status rookie here. In a PSA 9 it's 50 bucks, and there's under 1,000 in that pop count. What's a better strategy? Buy 2 or 3 of these, or one of the Prism PSA 10s? I don't know, I'm curious. Here's a 2018 Prism Luck of the Lottery. PSA 10 is going for 160, just 837 in a PSA 10. There's only 394 in a PSA 9, selling for $75. This is kind of an offshoot of a rookie card. Luck of the Lottery. I still think you go Prism. Hoops. You can get the hoops pretty dirt cheap. There's a lot of them, almost 7,000 in a PSA 10, selling for $63. If you want a Luka rookie card in your collection, this is probably, this and the Optic coming up are probably the best two options in my opinion. Under $100 to go. Here's the Chronicles. I don't like Chronicle. In a PSA 10, there's only 755. It's selling for $70. So even in a low pop count, the price isn't very high, meaning other people also don't really like this product. These boxes, it comes with several different types of rookie cards. Here's the Luminance rookie, also out of the same product. A PSA 10 only selling for $58 in a low pop count. So it's not just me that doesn't love these Chronicle cards, and I wish they'd stop making them. They're not my favorite. They're confusing, and they just water down the market. And I guess my wish comes true because Panini won't be making basketball cards anymore, so I won't have to see this product hopefully ever again. Here's another PSA 10 that's just over $100. It's his Optic, the rookies. There's 819 in a PSA 10, and it's selling for $130. Not a premium rookie card, but another one that's just hovering, again, right over $100. Seems to be a trend right now with the Luka cards. Here's a European Panini sticker. I don't know. I think this is kind of cool. It is low pop count, 491, and it's selling for just under $100. The pop count's not huge. These aren't extremely popular here, but they're different. They're definitely different. These next two cards are what I consider, after the Prism card, is most famous or popular rookie card. Now you can see there's a lot of them. There's 12,000 of a PSA 10. It's selling for just under $100. And if you want this card in a PSA 9, it's very affordable at $40. And there's just over 6,000 of PSA 9. Now we're looking at the Optic, which is the glossy version, the premium version of the Donruss we were just looking at. And I'm shocked that the price is $120 for a PSA 10. There's only 5,700, whereas the regular, the Donruss version, the not as nice version, there's 12,000 of. It's selling for $93. This is the way to go. I mean, spend the extra $20 if you were in the market for either of these and buy the Optic all day. There's no shortage of Luka rookie cards. If you want a rookie card in a PSA 10 for under $50, this is the way to go. There's under 5,000 in this pop count. It's kind of an offshoot. It's emergent base, so it's an insert, but it's under $50. It's a PSA 10. It's from his rookie year. How can you go wrong? Here's another one in a similar vein, Freshman Phenom, another insert offshoot rookie. In a PSA 10, there's 2,700. It's selling for $44. In a PSA 9, it's under $20. So you want to get a Christmas present for a friend, a kid. It's a great $20 gift. We're going to end looking at some of his more high-end rookie cards. This is his 2018 Prism Rookie Signature in a PSA 10. It lasts over $3,700. That was just recent, and there's only 272 in that grade. Here's his Immaculate Collection rookie. This is a rookie patch auto, or RPA. It sold August 3rd, 2024 for $4,200. And raw, it's numbered to 99. So there's just 99 total copies of that card made. Luka has what almost looks like a downtown. It's called a cornerstone, and it's almost the preface to a downtown card. There's 50 of them in a PSA 10, and it lasts over $6,000 just recently on February 1st. Here's a parallel that's pretty expensive in a PSA 9, the Orange Prism. It's serial number to 49. There's 28 in a PSA 9. It lasts over $12,000 back in January 2023. So you see these cards don't find themselves on the market that often, especially rare ones. And he does have a Kaboom rookie card. Can you believe that? There's only 8 in a PSA 10, and it's over $28,000, November 21st, 2024.
Will come from Washington. Reed is jumping up in front. Doncic has the ball. Down by Doncic. Maneuver